What's up, fellow brick clickers? Welcome back to the channel. We have a special June drop for you today. This will be my last June drop since I was only able to buy 2 of the June releases. But a little something special that's going to light up your life. Stick around and see what I'm talking about. I'm Mighty Joe, and you're watching. Hello, everyone. And once again, welcome back to another clicktastic episode of Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. When I started this channel back in January, I decided I would show sneak peeks of future upcoming videos every Friday and the new video dropping the following Wednesday. I have kept that up, and I do have videos scheduled all the way to September. But when I get new sets that are more recent, I like to drop those maybe every Saturday if I can. Today is Saturday the 14th, and I am filming this video, and I'm going to try to put it out by this evening and see what happens. But anyway, I did purchase 2 of the June releases. You did see my first June release, which was last week, and that was the Suzuki's S2000 Speed Champion car. And the other June release that we're going to be building and reviewing today is going to be Luxo Jr. This lamp, when I saw it released, I knew I had to have it. It is just so adorable, and the emotion and the expression they were able to get out of a faceless item like a Luxo lamp was just amazing. So I knew I had to have this for my collection and put it up on the shelf. I may even try my hand at illuminating it with what I have just to see what it looks like, although I do know that they do sell several different lighting kits for the bulb. When Disney wanted to, or Pixar wanted to release these lamps, they told them they could release it and they could use the design, but they could not make a functional lamp because that would take away from Luxo's actually real lamp brand, and that was the one stipulation they gave, and Pixar honored it. So they do not make a working lamp to resemble a Luxo Jr., but it can be done. So let's go ahead and open up this box and take a look at it and see what comes inside. Taking a closer look at the box, you're going to see that we do have the picture of the completed set with the name Luxo Jr. And this is an Ideas set, and it says that it is number 65 of the Lego Ideas. Very nice. Now, it is set number 21357. It does consist of 613 pieces, and it is rated for ages 18 and up. On the back of the box, we do see that we do have some really cute pictures of it posed in different ways, of it staring at the ball and of it looking at the camera, which I thought is really cute. I do like that a lot. So let's go ahead and open it up, do the pour, and see what comes inside. I just broke the seal on it. I am not a fan of the thumb holes and ripping the boxes apart. So you're going to get the first look inside. That's what it looks like. So let's go ahead and pour it out and see what comes in the set. All right. Now I know I'm going to run out of room soon, but I do save the boxes because you never know. All right, starting off, we have our book. The book looks really good. Very nice. Of course, really easy to read instructions. When you first come in, you've got some information there on the Builder app. You've got information on the designer of the set, which I think is really cool. And then you've got some more information here in different languages, as a matter of fact. So there you go. Small lamp, big personality, absolutely true. So, brick separator and how to use it. And then you've got all your instructions here on how to create first the ball, and then you move into the lamp. Now, this set does include a whole bunch of Easter eggs that we'll go over at the end of the video. And you can see that they are consistent of micro builds. And I'll show you here's a couple of them right here. And if you don't want to know what they are and you want to try to figure it out, when we get to that point, just kind of fast forward a little bit. But I'll go ahead and I had to debate whether or not I was going to tell you guys what they were or not. But I think I kind of like the idea of letting you guys know. So, putting that off to the side, we do have our lampshade here with some printed stripes on it. That's a new piece there. That's going to look pretty cool. All right. And then we've got 4 bags, it looks like. Yeah, 4 bags to make up the set. And this doesn't look very complicated, but when you look at the instructions, it's a little more intensive, it looks like, than you would think. But I'm up for a challenge and I don't mind. So let's check it out and get these spread out and looked at properly, and then we'll get into the build. So right there you can see we've got all 4 of our bags spread out. They aren't very full, so some of them are folded in half. But like I said, it is 613 pieces. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got our instruction manual, our 2 pieces for the lampshade. So let's get cracking. Now before we start this build, if you're a fan of Lego builds and this kind of content, do me a favor and like this video. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the video. So that way you can see all kinds of different builds. I build all kinds of products from all different brands. I just enjoy building. I'm not brand specific. And I really do this because I enjoy the before and after, watching a big pile of plastic bricks become something beautiful. So yeah, do me that favor if you'd like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you're made aware of when new content arrives. So without further ado, let's snap the on switch and get clicking. Are you ready? Let's go! right, folks, that was the build. Now let's take a closer look at the Luxo Junior Pixar lamp. So what can I say, you guys? This thing was an absolute joy to build. It is absolutely adorable, and I'm so glad I picked this one up. You can see here, we can start looking at the ball first. The ball is really, really cool. The building technique on this was awesome. It's amazing how so many square bricks can make a round ball that'll roll around the table. I like it. It's pretty standard. I mean, not standard. It's pretty sturdy, pretty heavy, and really neat. And it does have a playability feature here in a minute, or a display feature we'll show you. But for now, let's look at the lamp. The lamp was really cool to also put together. You can see that we've got the appearance of springs here when it's actually a rubber band in there that makes the lamp able to do its stretchiness that the actual Luxo lamp has. The base is really sturdy, and you did see a bunch of the Easter eggs that were in there. Now I'll put some of them up here on the screen so you can see them. Oh, we had Carl and Russell. We had Woody and Buzz. We had Remy and Linguini. Sully and Mike Wazowski. We had the Pizza Planet truck, The Incredibles, Syndrome. Oh man, so many. Edna, Mode, Jack. There's so many, too many. Dory, Marlin. So many different characters were hidden in the build, micro builds, and really, really cool. There is a light kit you can buy to put in here into the bulb. The bulb does just kind of pop off. And then if you open the bulb up, you'll see, I'll show you right now live right here. Here is the Pizza Planet truck. I thought that was absolutely adorable. But yeah, that just kind of pops back in and hides. Step back on there. Get on there, buddy. It's one side. Oops. Oh, you know what? I'm putting it on wrong. There we go. Silly. There we go. Get the bulb back on, and then just kind of pop it back in place. Oh, really neat lamp. Love, love, love this build, you guys. And as far as the feature goes, like I was saying, you can put this on a stand by removing this plate from the bottom. And here you can see some of the Easter eggs. There's Carl and Russell from Up. And then popping this part off here to reveal Sully and Mike Wazowski. And what you basically do is you build this little stand where you can put ball down on, kind of clip it down if it wants to cooperate. There it goes. And then you can take the lamp and clip the lamp on, and you can, oops, I wanted to stay. Hang on. I probably did the wrong side, that's why. Hang on. There you go. Now you've got Luxo sitting on top of the Pixar ball. I think I'm going to display it with him just staring at the Pixar ball because I think that's for me, that's a better look. So let's go ahead and reassemble that. But yeah, you guys, not too much to go over with this one. It is a simple build, but very, very effective. I really enjoyed this build a lot. So let's wrap it up. All right, friends, that's going to do it for this build and review of the Lego Disney Pixar Luxo Junior set. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, like the video, drop a comment down below and let me know, have you purchased and built this for yourself? What did you think of the experience? Do you plan to purchase this and build it? Let me know. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. Right now, at the time of filming, I have 105 subscribers, which really boggles my mind, and I am very grateful for you guys, each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to try to grow this channel as big as I can. I'm just small potatoes right now, but I'm working on it. And you can help by sharing it with your friends. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like the video, share it with your friends, drop a comment down. And if you'd like to purchase your own set to build and enjoy, I'll drop a couple of links down in the description below. My Amazon affiliate link where you can purchase this, and each purchase that you make through my link helps out the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out a little bit. And if you're a Lego purist and like getting your points on Lego.com, I'll go ahead and also drop the Lego link down in the description below as well, so you can purchase it either way. So, take care of yourselves until next time, and come back and join me next time where I will take it brick by brick. See ya!